If you are a level 1 in GTA Online with $0, I'm gonna show you the fastest way to get the $2.2 million Kosatka without needing any businesses. The first thing that you wanna do is open up your map and look for this purple bike icon. This is the Junk Energy time trial, which requires you absolutely nothing to start this. But since it is all the way up the map, just kill a random NPC and take their car. Now when you're at the location, you will see this area marked with a purple light on the ground. This is where you can start the time trial, where we're going to earn our first ever money. The time trial is pretty easy and straightforward. You simply follow these arrows and finish the entire track before the timer in the bottom left corner goes over the goal. If you fail to get it in time, you will still earn some money, but this won't be that much. You can try this as much as you want until you beat the timer, which will earn you your first $51,000. There's a new Junk Energy time trial every day, so if you wanted you could earn 51k daily from doing this. But you're not going to keep this money for a long time, since we're straight away going to spend this. Because the next way to earn money requires a vehicle which will double our earnings. Before we're going to purchase a vehicle, we need a place to store this, which is going to be in an apartment. Take out your phone and go over to Dynasty 8 Real Estate. Over here you want to filter from prices from low to high, and you will see 2 apartments that are completely free. Don't go for this one since it's all the way on the bottom of the map close to the airport, which makes traveling just way longer. I would recommend you to go for this one since it has a good location right around the middle of the map, which is also a place where you can set your spawn point. Now we can buy the vehicle to earn double the money, which you will find in the Southern San Andreas website. Filter for motorcycles, and the bike that you want to look for is the Betty 801, which will cost you $15,000. This is one of the faster bikes in the game, and it's not even that expensive at all. But the real reason we bought the Betty 801 is so we can now start the actual time trial, which will earn us $101,000 if you do this correctly. This time trial will be marked on your map with this icon, and you can start this the exact same way as you did with the Junk Energy time trial, but just with one thing different. Right when you started the time trial, the location will be marked on your map with a yellow dot. However, there is no indication how you should exactly drive to get towards the destination, so what you want to do is mark the location yourself and then hold the button that's shown in the top left corner so you can restart the time trial. Now you have the location marked on your map and are ready to beat the time trial. Simply race towards the end, and if you beat it within the time frame, you earned yourself $101,000, which puts us at a total of $137,000. You can do this every week for free since you already own the Betty 801 right now. We've earned some decent money now, but are still far away from getting the Kosatka. However, with the next method, you will earn almost $1 million and don't even need to pay for anything. Before you can use this method, you will first get a call from a person named Vincent. He will give you access to the Glockenbell farm raid, which you can find on your map with this yellow V. Here you will be able to start the first mission, which isn't hard at all. In total, you'll be doing 6 missions, most of them being setup missions where you need to either steal a getaway vehicle, steal some weapons, or do some drilling. To make these missions even easier, I would recommend you to buy some weapons before starting this, since there are many free options for a level 1 player anyways. The location where you can buy the weapons are marked with a gun icon. Inside the gun store, these are all the free weapons that you can collect. But by far the best weapon to get for less than 15k is the special carbine, which is going to help you a lot when fighting with enemies. Not only is it a strong and accurate weapon, but you can even put a drum magazine on it, which will hold up to 90 bullets in one magazine. Now once you completed these missions, you can start the finale where you will be stealing some coke. I've made a full guide on how you can do all the setups and the finale as well, link is in the description. Now when you completed this, you will earn a total of $500,000, and because you did this the first time, you'll get an additional $250,000 added to your balance, which brings us to a total of $887,000. Definitely one of the best methods to earn some money, and the amazing thing is that you can do this heist again. There's only a cooldown on it for 48 minutes. So instead of waiting, there's another great way to earn money, which is through the treasure hunt. We're going to do one treasure hunt where you have to find hidden clues around the entire map. There are a total of 5 locations, each one also giving you $10,000. For the first clue, you need to go right towards the middle of the map at this location, where you will see the text written on the wall saying, "Can you find me?" The second location that you want to head over is right over here, where you will see a trash bag and some wheels laying around. Right in the middle is the second clue for the treasure hunt. The third one is higher up the map. Here you will find this weapon on the side of the building. Really easy to spot this one. And then for the fourth clue, at this place where you will also easily spot the building, behind this main building is where you will find this fourth clue on this door. Then for the fifth and final clue, there isn't actually one location where this could be at. There are a total of 5 spots where you can find this. I will quickly show you them all. The location where it was for me was right over here, where you will immediately spot this fan. Here you need to go and look in the back of the fan, where you can then investigate the final clue. Possible location number 2 is right over here, close to the water. Location number 3 on the right side of the map will be right next to this building. Number 4 is a bit further down from location 3, where you will find the fan right under this bridge. And then if you still haven't found it, the 5th possible location for the fan is over here in the corner of the bridge. Now when you found the last clue, you will receive a text message from an unknown person that says, "I'm sick of you sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong." Now I'm not gonna lie, what happens next won't be nice for you. In other terms, he's saying that he's ready to smoke you. So to find this person, between 7 PM and 5 AM, you need to be right at this location, which will also be the place where we found one of the previous clues. Make sure that you have one of your guns out, since at any moment he will spawn around you and try to kill you. Now when you see him, take him down and you will unlock the Navy revolver, which you will automatically have in your hand. But more importantly, you got $50,000 added to your balance. But we didn't just do it for that $75,000, because now with the Navy revolver, you're able to earn an extra $200,000 if you do the following. Make sure that you go back to Los Santos at an area where there's a lot of traffic and pedestrians, and just start shooting every person that you see. If you get a total of 50 kills with the revolver, you will have an extra $200,000 added to your account, bringing you down to a total of $1,162,000. Previously in the video, I've shown you how to start up the Klakkenbal farm raid, which requires no business, no cost, literally nothing at all. The same thing applies to this money method, where we're going to earn almost $700,000 if you follow these exact same steps. We're going to do this by completing the first dose missions. On your map, you're first going to see this R, where you will be introduced to a new guy named Dex. You will have to complete a few missions where you have to kill a lot of enemies, which will actually be a really difficult mission. However, if you want to make this easier, there's actually an armored car that you can get for $0. You can get this vehicle on the Warstock website, where you want to filter from prices low to high. Here you will see the Duco Dev, which you can store in the garage of your apartment that we bought earlier. This is going to make the mission a lot easier. Now for completing this mission alone, you will earn $20,000 and you'll get a bonus added to your balance as well for $50,000, which adds up to earning $70,000 for one mission. To start the other missions, you will see a D marked on your map. Here you can start the remaining 5 first dose missions. So in total, you'll be earning 420k. But that's not all. Because this is your first time completing this, you'll get an additional $250,000 bonus added to your balance, which makes doing these missions definitely worth it. Now looking at our balance, it has gone all the way up to $1,832,000. We now only need around 400k to reach that $2.2 million in order to buy the Kosatka. There are 2 ways how you can do this. Option 1 is to start the Klakkenbal farm raid again, since at this moment, if you complete the first dose missions, the 48-minute cooldown will definitely be over, allowing you to start it again. Plus, you already know how to do these setups and the finale now, so it will be even faster to complete it this time, earning you $500,000. However, if you don't want to do the same thing over again, with option 2, you will be doing the last dose missions. You start these at the exact same spot as you would start the first dose missions. Here you will have to do a total of 5 missions, each mission earning you $10,000, and on top of that you get $100,000 added as a bonus. So completing 4 out of 5 missions will earn you more than the $2.2 million that you need. Now, it's important to follow this final step, because if you don't do this, you won't be able to buy the Kosatka. In order to get the Kosatka, you first need to enter the regular casino, which will give you the casino pass. Now exit the casino and go to the music locker, which is right next to the casino marked with this icon. Simply enter this place and inside you will see this M on your map. Go towards this place and a short introduction will be automatically played. After that, head to the war stock and now you can buy the $2.2 million Kosatka. It's important now to know exactly how to complete these setups so you can start making millions with the Cayo Perico Heist. In this video I go over all the steps guaranteeing you to make millions with the Kosatka.